I know that a bucket bag is not for everyone, but hear me out on this one, you may not want to miss it. Hello everyone, welcome back to another mommy review where I review all things for the love of. Today I am checking out Coach, in particular the City Bucket Bag, and seeing is it worth it? Now, before I get started on this review, if you like the content on this channel, I appreciate it very much if you would consider giving this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for considering, and on with the video. So today I want to go over a Coach outlet handbag that I've just caught my eye when I was there, and it is the new City Bucket Bag. Now, I know a bucket bag is not for everybody, but I feel like this is like a bag that has essentials that a lot of people would like to have or need to have in their handbag collection. So for this video, I'm going to go over all the pros and cons for the City Bucket Bag and seeing is it worth it. Like many of you, I like to do thorough research on my handbags before making my purchases, so I hope this video is helpful for you. So let's get started with pros. Design. Think that this City Bucket Bag is just really beautifully minimalistic. It's not like too loud in terms of logos, and true to its name, it's like a basic bucket bag design with no bells and whistles. This bucket bag does have a snap closure so that it prevents the bag being wide open when you're carrying it. So it's fastened with this tab here. Either way, I love the design. It offers like multiple hand-free options to wear it, and there is a larger size and a smaller size. I find that the larger size may be more popular with the recent bag trend towards like larger bags, but I'd love to hear your thoughts on whether you think the larger bag is worth it or do you prefer like the regular size. So next, let's go into materials. So you can see it's made from this like really durable finish. The material is like soft. It's not like a super hard leather, and it does keep its shape. It's not floppy, so it does stand on its own when you rest it on a flat surface. However, I do find the material a little bit on the rubbery side than what I'm used to for Coach. Maybe it's just me or just like this batch. There are some really beautiful color combinations with both the leather and the hardware to choose from. So I think that's like one thing that's really nice. There are no feet on the bottom of the handbag, which is too bad because it will show wear quickly over time because of this. So far, I really hope these videos have been helpful for those of you who don't have a Coach outlet near you and you're curious about how the bag looks in person. Even though it looks like gorgeous online, I hope these videos are helpful to show you like how the colors really look like in store. Next, I want to go over the capacity. I think this is the category where the handbag really shines. Like the soft leather allows it to be a little bit more malleable and a little bit extra capacity. And even the regular or the smaller size, I think it's a great option. It's not too big, not too small, and it holds a lot, like a small water bottle and an umbrella, but they also have a larger size. So in this video, I want to show you the larger size as well as the smaller size. You can compare it. The only thing I should also mention is that there is no separator in the bag. So it's just one large compartment inside, but it does have like a smaller zipper interior side pocket. But with that said, I like a large compartment because it gives you like more space to kind of play around, especially when you want to put in some like larger items. Weight. For a full leather bag, I am a little surprised that this is not like super heavy. Perhaps it's because of the lining, but the leather is like not super thick. Access. So this handbag has a snap closure that's very convenient for you to get in and out of. So it's not just like one gaping opening. Styling. Now this handbag definitely gives off a little bit more of a casual vibe, but I think it's a great choice because it's for daily use. So the strap that it comes with has two separate straps that are both detachable, and you can really change it up and style it differently, multiple ways to wear. You can use it as a crossbody or sling it over your shoulder, or like with the short strap that is like roughly around an 8-inch drop. I think it's like great on your shoulder as well. This handbag comes with 3 colors for hardwares for you to choose from: gold, silver, and gunmetal, depending on the color scheme that you choose for the handbag. So I think that is like a nice detail. If you really love the handbag and you're debating about which one, being aware of the hardware color could be helpful when you're debating about like how it will pair with your wardrobe. For example, if I am someone who wears silver like jewelry in general as opposed to gold tone, I'll probably go with like a silver hardware bag. And I like how this handbag comes with like multiple color combination for you to style with. Comfort. The strap, you can see, is actually quite wide and shouldn't slide off easily, and overall quite comfortable, which is important for regular use. Now that I've gone over all the pros, let's go over the cons for this handbag. Number 1, it does have limited organization. You do have to fish and search through your bag because there are no like dividers and a really limited number of like interior pockets. So I think it would be nice if it had maybe like a larger zipper section inside. I think that would like be very helpful. Next is security. Now, because it only has like a snap closure, it provides like really limited security against pickpocketers, especially in urban areas. There are also cons about its design. So you can see there are no feet on the bottom, so it's more prone to like general wear and tear on the corners. And also some people might find design like a little bit too simple and lacks character. What do you think? The thing to note about the strap is also that the crossbody strap is actually quite thin compared to the shoulder strap that comes with, so it might like be not as comfortable, especially if you have a lot of belongings and the bag's quite heavy and it kind of cuts against your shoulder. A lot of times I do these videos in hopes that it will be helpful for those of you, especially if you don't have access to a Coach outlet store near you and you just want to check out how the bag looks in person, how the color and sheen will look like. I thought these videos hopefully will be helpful for you, as I'm also exploring myself some of the handbags that I'm interested in from Coach. So at the website itself, you can see there's like all the different colors. Hopefully I was able to show you all the different like canvases and like color scheme that's available. It's currently priced at $169 for the regular size. And by the way, they are having sales on select colors as well. For the larger bucket bag, it's priced at $199, so it's just a difference around $30 or so. While we're looking at the website, I just want to point out that there is only one pocket inside the bag, so if you're into like lots of pockets, this may not be something you would be into, but it is just as the name describes, it's a bucket and it's very true to its name. One thing I really like about the Coach outlet website is that it gives you like all the different ways that you can style it and how it looks on the model. So that's something that I often refer to the website for. They do have videos of like how much you can pack in the handbag and show you like how it looks, but a lot of times I find that like they overpack their handbags and I don't feel like it's super realistic. What do you think? So that is my quick review of the City Bucket Bag from Coach Outlet. What do you think about this handbag? Do you think it's worth it? And out of the two sizes, do you like the regular size or the large size? Overall, I find that this handbag is like ultra functional and a great choice for everyday use. For me, I'm really torn about like the regular versus the oversized because I do like the cool oversized look. Overall, I don't feel this handbag to be like too heavy or like super bulky, and like even though it's functional, it's very stylish at the same time. And even the regular size, given it looks quite small, it actually packs like a ton of room inside. The only caveat is that I would probably prefer a little bit more security for the closure rather than just a snap closure. And there's only one pocket inside the bag, which is really too bad. But overall, very light and versatile, especially with the two straps that will work for like many occasions. I think like my biggest debate right now is like, would I lean towards like a smaller one or the larger one? I would love to get your feedback on it. And also like if you already own this handbag, what is your experience with it? How has it been for durability? And like, Do you love the size that you got? Well, that is it for now. Thank you so much for joining me on another mommy review, and hopefully I will see you next time. Take care and stay safe, everyone. Bye for now.